To allow to go over the stream.
Oh yeah. Ow. Can't believe we're going to Vegas. It's crazy.
Oh no. I can't believe it either. Are you It's gonna be strange meeting these people in real life.
Oh yeah. Of course the first day is going to be like really weird.
Rett's is literally a foot shorter than me. Here's the thing is, I've met people from like online before, and they're always like, oh, "I didn't realize you were like that tall." Yeah, I'm like 6'2".
Yeah, it's like when Darkmare told me she was 6'2", I'm like, what? Like,
Darkmare's 6'2"?
Yeah, she's a giant.
Huh.
I thought she was so small because she always uses like these cute little like avatars.
Let's see.
Oh, your boy's in the chat.
Your boys in the chat.
He's hi.
In the chat. Okay, let me make sure my audio settings. Can he hear me?
Sorry, please let us know if you can hear Quentin.
Hello. Hello. I think it should work. Hello. Messages 1. Oh, here's the Easter. Here's...
Oh baby, let's go.
I gotta get me that church pick. The thing looks too cool. Oh, behind us.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, he's invincible.
I tried to dodge, but it's okay. I just gotta get out of here before I get frenzied.
I guess we could just do the DLC after this boss.
Yeah. I really would like the Moonlight Blade as well.
Yeah,
that's definitely something
we should probably do the DLC next then, because we can get you that real quick.
I feel like... Oh no, not you too.
Oi.
What is going on in here?
What?
Breakfast.
I don't like Frenzy as a mechanic. Too darn expensive to heal.
Six foot two.
Oh. It would be nice to like do some like nature walks and stuff in Vegas.
Yeah, honestly, there's probably so much cool stuff around like the high desert.
I don't really want to be cooped up in casinos the whole week. That's gonna get boring for me at least.
Oh yeah, no, guaranteed. I feel like the thing about it is, I feel like we could come up with one or two things to do, because we could. The thing about casinos is none of us have like a huge amount of money just to like be high rollers or anything.
Yeah.
I mean, hold up. Oh shit, I'm getting hit with the frenzy.
I'm trying to get rid of this plant thing so it doesn't sucker punch you like last time. There you go.
I love the fact that my health bar is so big that I can just like eat a frenzy attack.
Oh yeah, it's great.
Like that used to just be game over. Hold up, let me unlock this door real quick. I feel like we could probably get there in the morning if we wanted to drink in the morning. We could just like probably hit some penny slots. Like, and that really will just cost a penny each, so you're only spending like $5 or $6 doing that shit until like everybody's ready to go, and then we figure out something to do, like go to something cool like that ghost, like that haunted object place, or like the high desert, or like that car thing that Wolf wanted to do. We find out one or two cool things to do per day, and then we just come back and do the same thing.
Yeah.
And then by that point, it'll just be like, I don't know, and it'll be just later on, and I don't know. Some people will eventually sing some sea shanties, and it'll just be a good time.
I'm excited. Like it's gonna be fun.
I should have gone with them last year when they went to Rex's place, but like I like really just met them back then. It had only been a couple months, and I was like, I don't know if I want to like go to some dude's house.
Oh yeah, that was my thought process. Like, especially with like the whole like transitioning thing. Like I just wasn't ready.
Oh, oh.
This, yeah, she's tough.
Well, I'm glad you feel comfortable now.
Well, I mean,
if you don't, I'm glad you're willing to take the risk.
I'm definitely like, I'm still really scared, but it's like I just have to get it over with eventually.
It's no, all of us care about you. No, it's not like anybody's gonna judge you.
Oh, your audio is coming through, by the way.
Okay, that's good. The only F slur we use around here is friend.
Friend. Or family. Yeah, there's only two F words we use for gay people in our group. It's friends and family. And if you don't agree, you're not welcome.
Oh, it's the Luminarium key that's up here, that's right. I think there's another guy. Oh, that's the bellowing woman.
Where is she? There she is.
I thought I was about to fall off right there.
There's like one more bug guy up here, if I recall.
Yeah. And there's like some armor in here or something.
Right, there he is. Ah!
Thank God for Dark Souls' consistent, like, you can't get hit during animations. You don't know how many times. I'm sure you feel the same way, but you don't know how many times it's just like, oh, I can just run through this as long as I can just open this door and all of them could hit me at the same time and I can just roll out of it.
It's harder to do that in Dark Souls 2 because they made it a lot less easy to do that. It's annoying.
Dark Souls 3 is still super busted like that, though.
Dark Souls 3 is busted in a lot of ways, but in like fun ways, in my opinion.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. What do we get for this? Damien of Memphis? I don't think we need it.
Nah.
Luminarium key, here we go. Do we kill Wilhelm or do we leave him be?
I usually leave him be, except if I need the rune. I think you do get Madman's knowledge if you kill him, if you already have the rune.
He's just a poor old man. Leave him be. Let's leave him be. I can always come back and smack him later if I need to. Isn't there like a second guy over here? Oh, you can't go through there. That's right.
As far as I know,
I swear, I thought.
Oh, Cyrus said leave him be. All right, he wants to be nice. Just kill him off screen.
Poor old man. I swear, I thought that. Maybe there's another one that you can fight if you get through Rob. Maybe I'm just tripping. Can you can't get through that doorway?
You have to. I think you have to trigger the boss. Excuse
Hello,
Is it me or is Rom kind of cute? I think it's just me. Something about the proportions. Oh, okay, I almost got stuck. Something about her proportions I think are kind of cute.
Can you get through there now? Oh, there you are. I wonder what my endurance level is on this. I feel like it could be higher.
Well, I think after 40 it doesn't really matter anymore. I think you actually stop getting endurance after 40 if I remember.
I don't know if it's up to 40 yet, though. Yeah, we could kill these spiders first.
These spiders are really annoying. They hit
These
way
things
harder than you
hit
think.
so fucking hard, yeah. Yeah, hit him so much. Yeah. That church pick does wonders. It's super long.
Yeah, this weapon is easily one of the like best all around because it's good against everything.
That night we did that 24-hour challenge thing, we watched like Ready Player One. I came in and like saw the second half of it. I was like, damn, this is kind of a cool movie. I wish I saw the first half. And then I went to like a Red Robin to go for lunch on like my lunch break at work, like the next day. And they were playing the same movie, and I just watched it from the beginning up until that point. I was like, huh.
No. Okay. Oh.
Oh.
And this is when the game goes nuts.
At these higher levels, Worm's a way easier boss.
Oh my god, I had so much trouble with her in my first playthrough.
Is it a her?
She's really difficult the first time. If you don't know her gimmicks, she's really difficult.
I thought Rom was. I don't mean to gender a spider, but I always thought Rom was a boy.
It's heavily implied to have been a female student at the school.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah.
I also picked up It's my Friday tonight, so I picked up a 40 ounce of Bud Ice. So true to my name, I am the 40 ounce Phantom tonight.
Oh, I need to go pick up beer tomorrow. I'm out.
I think I was listening to what Goose said, and I'm gonna take some of that into account. I think I'm gonna go to the grocery store tomorrow and start like buying shit and meal prepping. Start getting on my health game a little bit more. Oh, I'm in Cathedral Ward. Where am I in Cathedral?
Oh, I think you're at the entrance to Yarhargul.
Yeah, I am. There's also that second area where you have to get the eye of the blood drug hunter. Oh, we never did Canehurst either. I love Canehurst.
It's true, we could do Canehurst.
There's so much stuff I forgot we haven't done.
This game is like the weirdest FromSoft, where it's like, if you just beeline the main bosses, you can get it done like super fast. Like, it's kind of nuts how much of the content that they made for this is like optional.
I'm trying to find the next bonfire that I can appear at.
It's pretty close, if I recall.
Oh. Because you can go down... Okay, this area that I'm at here, it's got the amygdala up there. Or amygdala. Or however you pronounce it. And if you let the amygdala catch you at one point, while you have the eye of the blood-drunk hunter, it will, or some weapon like that.
Oh, I think...
Or some item like that.
I think you have it. It's the tonsil stone.
Tonsil stone, that's what it is.
That'll take you to the what's it called? University or whatever.
Yeah.
It's a lot of side content.
So much side content. I didn't even know that Canehurst was a thing until like after I'd already beaten this game once.
It's crazy. Like, they don't tell you this kind of stuff.
They really don't. I love Canehurst. When I went there, I was like, oh my god. Like, this whole time I've even been wearing the Canehurst armor. Okay, so, where can I respawn you here at this bonfire? Is that like the Yargul?
Yeah, if you want to do Yarhargul first.
Yeah, let's just do Yarhargul. At least, like, get a footing in there, because that leads to so much others. Oh, before I spawn you in, let me go back to my hunter's dream. Just deposit, like, this 300,000 souls I have chilling.
Oh, yeah.
I'm excited to play Dark Souls 3 with you and Cyru and whoever else wants to play with us.
Oh yeah, I think Goose wants to play too.
Hell yeah, because I know Dark Souls 3 probably even better than I know Bloodborne.
Yeah, I think Dark Souls 3 I remember the most.
I'm pretty sure I've gotten every ending on Dark Souls 3.
It's a lot in that game. Sadly, it's pretty dead on consoles from what I'm playing. Like, it's not as active, not nearly as active as it used to be.
Yeah, it's so hard to get summoned.
PC is still bopping though, but console not so much. Alright, you're her goal.
What happens to the doll if you give her the small hair ornament?
She gives you a blood gem.
Oh, thank you. It's an avocado.
She also does a unique animation she doesn't do any other time. I don't trust anyone who says Doll isn't the best Souls waifu. She is the best. She's so cute.
She gave me a tear stone. What was that? Used to gain droplet blood gem. I feel like I should keep that.
Unfortunately, it's not... I mean, it's not very good for your level anymore, but as a memento, it's nice to keep.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool just keeping the items on you. Go to Yahagul. I still have the messengers trying to give me either the hunter's pistol or the hunter's blunderbuss. And the fucking saw cleaver, the whatever, the cane.
I think the key you need for the DLC is also spawned somewhere in the Hunter's Dream after you beat Vicar Amelia. I think so. If I remember.
Well, we'll just run Yarhagul first.
Oh, this is the foot boss. The boss made entirely of feet.
A boss made entirely of feet pics?
Hmm. Interesting. Now we don't have VR chat, text chat anymore. It's just text chat.
Wait, you don't have... Hold on, I'm listening to music. Let me turn that down. What did you say?
On the server, now it's just text chat instead of VR chat. Like a VR chat and a text chat. Now it's all just one text chat.
Are you on the app?
Yeah.
On like your phone? Sometimes that happens to me too, where it's like different channels will just disappear for some reason. Or it's like it's still there, but you have to like restart the app or whatever, and then it'll show it. Ooh, a bloodstone chunk.
Yes, Cyro toe beans. Unfortunately, this next boss does not have toe beans.
Oh shit. Yeah, I already got that item there. Did you go back up the stairs?
Oh yeah, sorry.
There you are.
Wait.
Oh, hold up. Amygdala can grab you here. We just gotta run through them.
What? Oh, God.
Yeah, you just get back through here. We just gotta run. Oh shit, I got grabbed.
Gotta get rid of this bell ringing woman.
Okay. Please let me get through. Okay. Whew. Whew.
Yeah, this area is annoying. I remember now.
Yeah, just the staircase in general sucks. The rest of this place is alright. Some of these dudes with the body bags are kind of weird. They kind of hard to kill. Let's see. Damp blood gem. Very neat. Very cool. I went back and found like a playlist of YouTube videos that were like favorited videos from like 13 years ago, of like an old YouTube channel I used to have. It's just a bunch of strange stuff. It's like a bunch of Ray William Johnson videos.
Hell yeah.
And like several videos of Billy Mays falling over in infomercials. I guess I must have thought that was just the funniest thing in the world.
Well, when you're like, what? How long ago was that now? When you're like 12 or whatever, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, that's still funny. Like, who am I kidding?
It's literally just like him sanding a floor, trying to like promote a product, and like the sander just slips and he kind of falls. But here's the crazy thing: is that I checked the channel that they were from, and they're all posted to Anthony, what's his name's like the rival pitchman.
Oh my god.
Like, they're all posted to his official channel, but they're all from like 14 years ago. And I'm like, I don't know if Anthony knows these videos are still up there, but I feel like that's kind of disrespectful of him.
A little bit.
His rival's dead, and he's still taunting him from the afterlife.
Sire says Billy Mays for the win.
I love Billy Mays. Hi, Billy Mays here, breaking your back. Super strong, super strong.
He's a part of all of our childhood. Like, kids from our time, like, couldn't go like a single commercial break without seeing a Billy Mays ad.
Where'd you go? I think I left you.
Oh.
I'm a wee bit lost here.
Are you outside?
Are you outside?
Yeah. Coming back in.
I get lost easily.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
I was outside over there.
It's partly my fault. I moved too fast.
It's okay. You probably also know these maps a lot better than I do.
There's a secret here. Okay, yeah, it's here. We can go to. There's another optional area we get access to if we do this. Just gotta fall here.
I might not know this one.
And then...
Oh. I just got, like, shoved there. Oh, yeah, this. The upper skip the eardrill key. That's right. I searched for that thing, for the way to get in there for, like, ages. First played this.
There's a lot of weird secrets in this game.
The tiny Toniatrus.
Just a dude in a wheelchair with a Gatling gun.
Yeah, it's good to know that the entire city of Yharnam is somehow wheelchair accessible, despite it being absolutely dilapidated.
Very
maybe,
progressive
maybe
city.
These guys, exactly right. Maybe these guys were already in wheelchairs, and they just turned into beasts, and they're just eternally stuck there because they can't use a staircase.
Aww. I mean, knowing this universe, it's possibly true that that's the case. Oh wow.
Super strong, super strong. Oh! What the fuck was... What is shooting those things?
Oh, it's the amygdala.
Oh, it's that. Oh. Yeah,
So
we're
cool.
gonna need to shut that one down real quick.
Thankfully it follows the same pattern every time.
Yeah, I mean, you pretty much just go to the opposite area where it's... Ooh. Consider it lit.
Oi. Oh, I remember there's an annoying encounter here. It involves 3 NPCs we have to fight at the same time.
Oh shit. Hold up. Do you think you can handle those guys? I'm gonna take out this guy with the gun up here.
Yeah.
He's just gonna keep shooting us. I have too many Quicksilver bullets.
Yeah, I can't even pick them up anymore.
Why can't I hold all these bullets? Why can't I hold all these limes?
This part can get kind of messy.
Yeah, this is like the part that it sends you to through the other area.
What? Oh! I got one shot. Okay. Okay, this is no good.
Oh. Oh.
I gotta get there as fast as I can. Let's do this. I'm just gonna beeline it. Gotta at least kill this lady.
I got one of them almost dead.
I'll be there in just a second.
Come on! You got me back into the corner. Oh, fuck! Okay, I'm down.
Damn. Alright, that's fine.
Rip. Oh well. Well, we'll get those guys next time. I mean, I certainly got enough Madman's knowledge and blood vials to pretty much cover the expenses of that entire excursion. Besides, we just hit a lamp anyway.
True.
I'm at that lamp that we just got.
Okay, I'll be there in just a second. Being chased by a bunch of witches. Alright, I'm ringing my little bell. Duolingo is pestering me. I didn't do any lessons today.
I did like 5 lessons today because I was bored at work.
That's good.
I've been. I work with Telemundo, so I've been like primarily. I technically have Japanese added to mine, but like I've been primarily learning Spanish so that I can interact better with. Because I can like talk Spanish to Telemundo people. I can't remember which way. Are we supposed to go this way?
Yeah.
Telemundo.
Telemundo.
We get these sports packages from Telemundo, like corporate. It's like the ones that they send to every Telemundo station. Not like one of our people. We got this guy named Carlos Maxwell who does the sports segment. He ends his he ends all his sports segments by going, "Somos deportes, seguimos." It just means all sports, more continuing or something like that. Or continuing with more. I should say, since I'm on live stream with YouTube here, sorry if anybody from Telemundo Corporate's hearing this. My views do not reflect the views of your corporation or anything else that I've previously said. There's probably some dumb shit.
I'm sure it's fine. Only Sayuri's watching, but I guess it is good to cover your tracks. Cover your bases.
The NSA is watching.
That's
guaranteed.
true.
The fucking guy with the beast claw. Oh, we triggered both.
Alright, one of them's down. Watch out behind you!
His flame on attack barely hit me. It's crazy.
Okay, got him.
I got one of them.
Okay, he's the last one.
Fucking whiffs. Oh, both of us just whiffed like 4 or 5 times, like right next to each other. Alright, we got him now.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
I should put on some Saint Pepsi. I like Saint Pepsi.
What monster?
Oh, is this what you meant? It really all just feet.
There's one of the boss of this area is literally just made of feet. It's a very strange boss design.
I sure have never played Parappa the Rapper.
I haven't either. Even though I know like the punch kick song.
Yeah. The song I'm listening to is like a remix of that song.
There's no NPC here for you.
What? What am I supposed to do?
No, normally there's an NPC here, but I guess she didn't get triggered.
Maybe I didn't do some sequence. I mean, I've pretty much got most of the items in this game. I feel like if I missed it here, I probably have whatever quest I need for it anyway. The only thing I really need in terms of side items is a couple things in the DLC, a couple weapons in the DLC, and the umbilical cords, and we're pretty much already set with those.
I know Parappa the Rapper, Sire, but I've never actually played it because I didn't have a PlayStation growing up. I was a Sega person.
I always see videos of them on, and I'm always like, that looks cool as hell.
It looks really cool. Yeah. Maybe I should just get like the HD version one of these days.
Yeah. I only had like Nintendo consoles when I was a kid.
Oh,
I should like get it. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. There's actually an optional boss we can fight right here if you want to do it.
Definitely. Oh, it's not letting me go through.
Oh, I think it's because I'm here. You probably have to trigger it.
Yeah. That's alright. I'll just do that later. Which boss is that again? I know I fought that one.
It's Dark Beast Parl.
Oh, that's right.
If you fight him early, you can befriend Jura, the guy with the machine gun on top of the roof.
Did you go up the staircase here?
I'm right behind you.
Oh. Oh.
I think now we just go out.
Hitting the city streets.
Oh, these guys are gross.
Holy shit. Your character's so much more powerful than mine. That shit, that church pick just like decimates health bars.
Yeah, we'll have to get you it. It's really good.
Yeah. Oh, I guess getting the max amount of blood rocks for a playthrough would also kind of be helpful, but that's just going to be circumstantial.
I think there's only 2. Or is it 1 per playthrough?
I know you get 1. Don't you get like 1 for beating the game?
You get 1 at the very end of the game, and then I think the DLC gives you 1 more.
Yeah, and then I know there's a couple ways I think there's a couple chalice dungeons that have them.
Oh yeah, you get one per playthrough, and then in the main game, and then 1 per playthrough in the DLC. So you get 2, and then you can buy them for 50 insight at the insight shop, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I think that's correct. I
And
know
then
I spent 50 insight on like one of them, and I was immediately like, that was a bad call.
Yeah, it's typically not worth it. Because you can get them from chalice dungeons, from bosses randomly. It's rare, but you can still get them. I guess we should go this way first. Oh yeah, we should, because there's a shortcut. Got this guy chilling.
What is that thing?
It's just a dude.
It's that boy.
Just a guy being a dude.
Just guys being dudes.
Where's the bell ringing?
That's really all Yarnum is.
Just guys being dudes.
Just guys being dudes.
I think this is a shortcut.
Oh, do we have to... Wait a minute, Yarnum isn't just guys being dudes, it's guys being dogs.
That's what happens when a society allows furries rights. It just happens.
Yarnum is just a town run by furries.
So
it's fucking awesome.
This is a really good shortcut because it takes you back to the first lamp.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, this is all pretty familiar now. Hold up, I've got like 500,000 souls right now. Do you mind if I quickly dispel you and bring you back?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do it. While you're doing that, I'm gonna go get some water.
It's a good call. Hydrate or dehydrate. Welcome home, a good hunter. Farewell, good hunter. A hunter must hunt.
Okay, I'm back. Sire said he's having a beer, which means I guess I'm gonna have some whiskey. That's all I got.
What?
Sire said he's having a beer, so I'm gonna have a little whiskey.
Wow, Barry, if you're having a little whiskey, I might have a little whiskey myself.
Cool. All right. Slightly tipsy Bloodborne. Let's do it.
That's the way we've pretty much done it this whole time. And we
True.
pretty much just incoherently wrecked the entire game so far.
I feel like I play better when I'm drunk, but I have no basis of comparison.
We literally just got drunk and got chatting that one time and ended up in the fucking Witches of Hemwick. And we're like, oh, I guess we're in a boss fight. And then just kept chatting. Just went through the entire boss fight. And just like, where were we even trying to go?
I think we were trying to go to the woods. We just ended up there instead.
I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. Just stick around over here.
You got it.
I probably should have done that before I called you in here, but it is what it is.
It is what it is. Well, I'm going to take a little bit of this whiskey right now. I don't do whiskey very well. Ugh.
God, but...
Oh, sorry, just told me don't drink too much. I won't. I'm saving that for tomorrow.
Cool pose.
Oh, I love it.
It's like a big old L.
I think it's supposed to be a right triangle. So, like, it's a way to wordlessly announce that we know, like, what mathematics is. I think that's what it's supposed to be.
Is that like the lore?
I think so, because I forgot where I read it, but it's like, not even just in the game, but like amongst like alien like enthusiasts, like they say like if you can find a way to like wordlessly like announce that you know like mathematics or something, it's like it's a baseline for communication. Yeah. But it also just looks really silly and cool.
That's cool as fuck. You can just like destroy a boss and then give it a big old L. Ooh, that was close.
That was so close.
I almost did it again.
I think there's you can roll off somewhere down here, and there's like a hidden like area. Oh yeah, it was right there, I think. I'm gonna write it back up.
Oh no! I hit the button
It's
again.
right here.
Oh shit! That was you that hit the button.
Oh yeah, there's like a little hidden area you can go to.
There. I jumped back off there.
Oh wait, I think I did it wrong. Never mind. I'm stupid. I'm a little drunk. I'm getting there. Oh, there it is. There it is. I found you. There's like some hidden goodies here. If you want some blood chunks and stuff.
Wow! Some bloodstone chunk. Dang.
I wonder what the crystal lizards in Elden Ring are going to be.
Smaller horses.
Crystal horses. Apparently this game's been in development for a while. Like,
hold up, come back. Oh. You take the teleporter out of here. I think this is like the only teleporter in the entire game.
Yeah, it's like a weird little one-off. Like, oh, and then there's just this guy that's stuck in the wall.
Oh, rip. I wonder if that's like actually, you know, what do you call it? It's like sort of a reference to that guy tried to teleport and he got stuck in the wall.
Oh my god, that's terrifying.
I think there was like there's been a number of games that have had references to teleporters and stuff like that. I think like Half-Life had one. Or something like that. Maybe it was Men in Black. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, there's a couple other people stuck in walls over here. What a cool bunch of walls.
These werewolves are not nearly as handsome as the other ones. I'm disappointed. Oh.
Yeah.
I think there's goodies in here, if I remember.
Which direction did you go down?
Oh. I went inside a building. Okay, I see you. Oh. It's okay, we should take care of these guys anyway.
Soy compulsado.
Actually, we should go
proper
this way.
terminology to be a soy compulsado.
Wait, where are we? Oh, oh!
I was over here.
Oh,
you take those ones.
I just try to block like an idiot. Thought I was playing Dark Souls. That's the boss.
Usually I just try to go around. Yeah, there is a boss down there.
I think there's some other goodies we can get first.
There definitely is. Oh yeah, you look that way.
For some reason this NPC doesn't have a head after he dies.
What? Where? Oh, weird. That's a bug.
It's only that one too. It's the only one I've noticed it on. Just his head disappears. It's when you start noticing weird things like that when you know you've played a game too much.
There's a mirror in Resident Evil 8. That's next to like one of the places you get to one of the labyrinth balls. And it's like sort of a dusty mirror. I don't think you're even intentionally supposed to look into it. but if you look into it, you can see the area that it like reflects onto. But there's like a giant clay pot there that was probably there in like the beta stages of development. They forgot to take it out.
Oh, that's interesting. Love little
But
things
it's like
like
only
that.
in the reflections and not in the room.
Oh. Okay, this can get ugly. Oh my god!
Is this a knife? Oh no, you just use bolt paper on that.
Yeah, just bolt paper. If I remember, the tonitrus is obtained up here.
Yeah, it's right here.
Ouch.
Is this the boss? No, this is where we came from.
Yeah. The boss is up ahead. Just wanted to get some goodies. Oh!
Well,
There's a bell ringing woman somewhere. I can hear her.
wait, what is this? This ladder.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, hold up. Is this the boss?
Yeah.
Okay. I can take a little swig of whiskey first. As long as everybody else is drinking, I might as well.
Yep. Cider, drink with us. Ugh.
I've been granted insight.
That's basically what whiskey is. It's a madman's knowledge.
In the most literal sense.
Cider says cheers.
Nostrovia. Bean skull, Dean skull, Alavakra flicker skull.
Salud.
That's a Swedish drinking chant for I drink, you drink, all the pretty girls drink.
Oh yeah, I think you tried to teach me this, but I'm really bad at learning languages.
That's okay. Which is something me and my friends used to say, and it took us forever to learn that shit.
Here's the creepy foot boss.
Fucking cauliflower head.
The hero of our time. The one we deserve.
We have to go up on the sides and kill the bell ringers, right?
Yeah. It's It's pretty much just a copy paste of a Tower Knight fight from Demon Souls.
I've never really played Demon Souls.
You should definitely get it for PS5 whenever you get your PlayStation 5.
Eventually. Once I win it big in Vegas, I'll buy a PS5.
Hell yeah. Then we can do a Demon Souls playthrough.
One be boring, right?
Yes.
This is like one of the craziest looking bosses.
Like, what kind of, like, headspace do you have to be in to design something like this?
Miyazaki was like, I really like Berserk. To me, it was like a little bit of H.P. Lovecraft in that sucker.
That was, like, the best, like, I was so sucker punched by that twist. Like, this game's, like, actually about, like, Lovecraft stuff.
Yeah.
I thought it was just going to be werewolves and vampires, the whole thing. But nope. You get creepy, spooky aliens.
There's a staircase around here somewhere.
Where are you? I'm trying to find you. Oh yeah, keep going that direction. Hug the wall to your right.
This one? Ah, I see. No, yeah, I remember. The one reborn. I mean, I'm stoked to fight Amygdala. That's like one of my favorite boss fights.
Oh yeah, they're fun.
In the lore, is Amygdala like one of the great ones?
I believe
I mean,
so.
there's multiple of them.
I believe so, because I think when you kill it, it says Nightmare Slain. Which I think is only reserved for old ones. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong though.
10% strength, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 20% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to get a nightmare sling.
Oh, this boy has a lot of health.
Boy, we're just smacking the fuck out of this boss.
Yeah, co-op really... Oh! I guess we forgot to kill one of the ladies up there.
Oh, did I forget to?
It's fine, he's almost dead.
Oh, wait, I must have missed one.
Didn't even matter.
Yellow backbone. Where do you get the L pose like that?
You get that from the upper cathedral ward.
Okay.
And then you can use that later to get a Chalice Dungeon item from an enemy.
Really?
Yeah. It's one of the more obscure secrets in the game.
I inspected the mummy.
Oh,
Oh god. Tell me this
favorite
isn't
boss.
where I think I'm going. Is this the fucking Mikolash boss fight?
My favorite boss!
I mean, I guess I shouldn't say, like, don't tell me it's this, because that's a pretty, it's a pretty boss fight.
No, I understand, like, he is super annoying, but I love him because of the stuff he says while you're fighting
Yeah, no,
him.
he's super... I mean, it's one of those things where it's like, the first time you play through this game, you're like, God, he's so fast, and his hitboxes are super annoying, and he just ganks you out of nowhere. Next time you play him, you're like, oh, the hunter is a hunter, even in a dream. Yes, you're like following him.
Have you seen Blade Runner? It's probably a weird question to ask. because I feel like
The
everyone's seen it.
old movie or the new one?
The old one with Harrison Ford, or the
Yeah,
original
yeah.
one. I feel like his boss battle was inspired by the ending of Blade Runner uh, when the replicant's chasing Harrison Ford around, and he's like howling and stuff like that. Because that's basically what Mikolash does.
Pretty much, yeah.
Like howling at you and like spouting a bunch of like philosophical stuff. It's like, huh, I wouldn't be surprised. Because I remember I
I know I
watched
saw them.
Blade Runner for the first time. Like, this feels like the Mikolash fight, but like more serious.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Miyazaki has a lot of like film references in his stuff.
Yeah, he's very, I guess you could call him cultured.
Who's Candace?
Joe Baba.
He's very learned. Let's see. So, Church of the Good Chalice, is that what it was?
And where are we off to?
That's a good question.
We can do Canehurst, or we can do... Excuse me. We can do, Excuse me. We could do the DLC.
How do I get into the DLC? I can't remember.
There should be an item somewhere in the Hunter's Dream. It'll be called like, what's it called? Some kind of eye. Everything's an eye.
Oh,
in
the
this
Eye of a
game.
Bloodborne Hunt. I already got it.
Oh, yeah. And then I think we have to go to Cathedral Ward after that. And then you remember the amygdala right outside Erden Chapel?
Mm-hmm.
You get caught by that one, and then it'll take you to the DLC. A little bit convoluted, but it is what it is. It is what it is.
You said it's outside of Tomb of Odin?
Yeah, so you want to exit through the left doorway.
Tomb of Odin is the one where you fight Gaston, or whatever,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, you want to go to sorry, not Tomb of Erden, Cathedral Ward. My bad.
Okay. That's what I thought, because I just went to Cathedral Ward, just like kind of followed what you were saying, but I thought I was, oh. And now Adria, or whatever, is dying.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, hun. So I want to go to the left here, right?
Yeah, you're gonna exit through the left, and then get captured by the amygdala. Oh, amygdala, have mercy on the poor bastard.
I exit like down the staircase.
Um, should be like right
Oh yeah, here
outside
it
the
is.
door. Yeah.
It's like a specific area you have to be near. Yeah, here we go. I'm really glad that Wolf and Reds are letting me just like run amok in the Among Us channel.
Uh, I have some bad news, Quentin.
Did they get rid of it?
I've got some bad news.
No. Tell me they didn't get rid of the Among Us channel. Why would they do that? It was my favorite.
The Among Us channel has been destroyed.
No! Why do we even have VR chat as a channel? If that's the only one people converse in, why don't we just have a general?
That's what they. I think that's what they did today, because now that it's gone.
No,
Now,
it just says text chat.
yeah, we're just migrating everyone to this one now.
You son of a bitch. All the fucking...
All the work you put into it.
I put poetry in there, damn it. What the fuck? It just put me back at... Do I not have Eye of the Bloodborne Hunter?
It should be in your keys.
Oh no. Oh, okay. I thought I got taken back to what's it, Cathedral Ward, but I forgot that the start of this place looks exactly like Cathedral Ward. Okay, well, yeah, here I'm in the DLC now. I guess I can just summon you here.
Cool beans.
No. I guess I'm just no longer the Amogus chairman.
You'll
Only in
always
my
be the
heart
Amogus
now.
chairman. In spirit.
It just says text chat now. What happened to text chat then? Like the actual text chat.
I'm not sure.
Oh no, it says. Oh, I was thinking of voice text. Hold up, I gotta tag Reds and Wolf in my fucking angry message real quick. Reds post this like 3-paragraph, like some kind of spiritual, like psychological shit. I just replied, "You son of a bitch, where's my Amogus channel?"
reminds me when. Never mind. I probably shouldn't talk about it on stream. I'll talk about it after. Something like that recently happened. I'll talk about it after the stream.
God damn it. I mean, I guess this is actually for the best, because now we're just a VR chat channel.
Yeah.
Okay, good, we're actually in. Good. Sometimes I've wondered, like, why Wolf ever streamed VR chat, but it's like, I've come to, every time I think that, I'm like, VR chat would be such a risky thing to stream.
Yeah, it's an extremely risky game to stream. Not only because of, like, sexual stuff, but, like, content claiming. Like, people are constantly playing, like, clips of songs, clips of videos.
Yeah, that's It's actually really difficult.
And Twitch is like really strict about it now.
Well, he streams on YouTube. I don't think Wolf even streams on Twitch.
That's true, right? Yeah,
But
YouTube's kind
even
of.
so, YouTube's still really strict about that shit.
Oh.
Oh no! There, I got him distracted. You can come back up here.
Oh.
Got him.
Oh. Thank you.
It's okay. We're gonna have to fight like 3 or 4 more of them over here.
These boys are stout.
I'm just gonna clear the beasts over here.
It's kind of weird seeing this place in like broad daylight.
I don't think you can get like copyright claim for using avatars and copyrighted things, right?
It's like a copywritten character. I don't think so because someone made it.
Yeah,
But
it
if
probably
like,
would fall under like parody law or something if because it's like personally made.
yeah, but like
The
it
same
could
reason
get
why you wouldn't get like
could get
copyright claim for making Sonic Deviant art.
yeah. Unless it's like ripped from a game, that could.
I don't know. That just still would be such a risky thing to stream in general, especially with like such a channel that already has such a following.
Yeah. VR chat in general is very risky to stream. You don't really make money off of it. You do it just to have fun. Watch out for that pressure plate.
Back in the day when Wolf used to stream a lot, I would go in there sometimes and like go to the text channel when he was streaming, or the comment section or the chat. I would just like talk with whoever was in there. And one time, like it was just like me and one of his like moderators was in there. Like, hey, how do you know Wolf? I was like, I just get drunk on VR chat with him.
It's pretty much how we all met him. Yeah, we just get drunk on VR chat.
I'm a simple man. I enjoy simple things.
VR chat's been really helpful during the pandemic, though, because like it feels like you can socially drink with people.
Honestly, it's just been helpful to have like a 3D space, especially when like at the beginning of the pandemic where it felt like the whole world was ending. Where
Yeah.
it was like you didn't know if it was safe to go outside of your door to meet another person.
Yeah.
I remember feeling like that kind of fear where I was like, well, I don't know how long I'm gonna be stuck inside my apartment. Like people who have more money than I did, I'm sure were literally just not leaving their place for fear of catching some virus that they probably thought would kill them, like on site. And I'm sure that they like were just ordering DoorDash and staying in. I could definitely see like somebody who could work from home, like people who work in like finance or coding or whatever. Their jobs probably were not affected in the slightest. They probably were like, well, I guess I'm just staying inside and working from home and just coding from home and just ordering DoorDash every day. Old hunter gob.
There's a red eye hunter here somewhere. Did you already take care of him?
Probably.
Oh no, there he is.
Who is he?
This man down here.
Oh. I was
Careful.
trying to poke him. Oh, now I'm dead.
He's a big boy.
Got the boom hammer.
I do like the boom hammer, though.
When I was a kid, there was this laser tag place near me. Everybody would go to. It was like your birthday party if you were like a preteen. Laser tag's the shit.
Even as an adult, it still is.
Oh yeah. And it was like they had this. It was like the real like. It was the more. There was like two places near me. One of them was like sort of the low end place. I somehow actually liked the low end a little bit more, but the higher end place, maybe it was a chain, but it was called Ultra Zone, and it was like. It had like a large. I remember it just having a huge arena. Instead of just like laser tagging other people, you could also go to like enemy bases, and there was like these things that. I promise the story is connecting to the way we just died somehow.
I believe you. Don't worry.
Made you think of this. There's like the enemy bases, and they never seemed to work quite right. You had to hit them like directly in the center. It's like this little disc. You had to hit it directly in the center. But they never seemed to work quite right.
Wait, I think we have those here too. I think I've actually been to one.
Right? And if
Yeah,
you
those things
missed
are
the
tight.
center, it would fucking flash and like make this noise, and it would go, "Where's the kaboom?"
Yeah, I'm starting to remember it. Yeah, we do have those here in California as well.
Okay, it definitely was a chain then.
Yeah.
There was also a whole nother statement after he said, "Where's the kaboom?" But I could never figure out what he was saying. As a kid, I was fully focused on trying to figure out why this busted ass system wasn't working. All I remember is just like making it stealthily all the way to the enemy base, and then hitting this thing and just saying, "Where's the kaboom?" And being like, "God damn it!" Spamming the fuck out of the trigger as none of my pulls worked.
Yeah, I remember those things were really finicky. And yeah, those people that cheat and they like put their arms over all their sensors when you're trying to hit them. Annoying.
Cheating at laser tag, that's the lowest of the low.
It's like, what is even the point? Oh, God. Did not
Some
even
poor
see
high
that,
school
man.
kids were like really working as laser tag refs. That sounds like a terrible job. There's probably like so much bullshit you have to deal with.
Oh, yeah. There's a laser tag place in Vegas. We should go.
Honestly, I might be more stoked to play laser tag with you guys for that than to fucking go gambling. Oh no! Oh, I died again. Damn it!
Oh.
I was not looking at my health gauge at all. I was thinking about laser tag.
Understandable.
Have a nice day.
Have a nice day. Yeah, I would definitely say we should do laser tag in Vegas if it's there. That could
This
be
is
a
like
lot
the
of fun.
whitest. Yeah. That's like the whitest possible thing for me to say, but I feel like we could definitely make a podcast.
Hell yeah. I mean, you could probably just like honestly, like you have enough stuff to talk about on your own. You could probably just do like a solo podcast if you really wanted to.
I all I really need is like a better mic, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I honestly think you could probably host a podcast pretty easily.
Just meet somebody in VR chat that you think is interesting. Be like, all right, we're meeting up on this exact day, and I'm going to introduce you as my guest. Sponsored by Tubi.tv.
Tubi and Duolingo.
Sponsored by Duolingo, yeah. I would
That's our
love to
master
get sponsored
plan.
by I wouldn't even need a subscription to Duolingo Plus. I'd like to just promote Duolingo. Like, I wouldn't even need any perks.
Can we please get sponsored by Duolingo?
Quentin's Corner, sponsored by Duolingo. I watched. I don't know if I told you this the other day, but I watched the movie Steel with Shaquille O'Neal the other night.
Oh, yeah, I think you mentioned this.
Almost every joke of that movie is it's going to be indiscernible in like 10 years because almost every single joke, like the punchline is that Shaquille O'Neal can't shoot free throws.
My favorite, I love those videos of Shaquille O'Neal, like, interacting with, like, everyday objects, and he just makes them look tiny.
It's so fucking cool. It's like every time he's like on a show and they give him like a bottle of water, it's
He's
so
like,
small.
it's like they're like as big as like his fingertips. You have to like hold them so daintily.
When in doubt, pinky out, Shaq.
He does have very big hands, Cyru.
His hands are huge. He's like 7'8".
It's like scary to think about.
He's just a massive dude.
And like he's that tall, but he's also like fit enough to do like athletics. Like
it's not like he's just freakishly tall. He's just like wide. I described that's what I was saying. Oh, hold up, that thing has my soul. Yeah, I was trying to say the other night. I was like, he's like in Adobe Photoshop when you hold like Alt and Shift at the same time. Alt and Control at the same time.
oh my god.
And fucking heel. God damn it.
Oh my god.
Get it together, Quentin. It's like when you hold Alt and Shift together and just like make it equally large. Both horizontally and vertically.
Yeah, because he's like proportioned like normally, but he's just huge.
He's just a giant. He's like the new spokesperson of Papa John's. After like Papa John was disgraced, they got all together in a boardroom and they're like, "What's the one thing that we could like do to save our company from like our fucking founder having said the N-word on a company line?"
So the day of reckoning.
Sir, I don't know if you're aware, but Shaquille O'Neal owns 20 shares of Papa John's. Well, fuck, offer him a sponsorship. He could own the whole thing for all we care. It's gonna save our asses.
What did Papa John mean when he said the day of reckoning is upon us?
I think only he might know.
And why did he look so sweaty in that picture?
He saw what was to be foretold. What? Hold up. I've rung my bell, but I'm going to fucking Google this. What did he mean by the day of reckoning? In what context was this even said?
I don't know. I only ever see that image like isolated. I don't even know what the context was. And he's so sweaty.
So
I've had over 40 pizzas in the last 30 days. Living currently in Mark Shapiro should be in jail. He has no pizza experience. He's never been in the pizza category. I would just say, stay tuned.
Right.
The day of reckoning will come. The record will be straight.
Why not set the record straight now? I mean, what is it about the record that's not straight?
Stay tuned.
Why is it so ominous?
Stay tuned. He said somebody doesn't have pizza experience.
I've had over 40 pizzas.
I think because they're like thinking of replacing him or something like that.
Should be in jail. He has no pizza experience.
I've eaten 40 pizzas in the last 30 days. The day of reckoning will come. Yeah, I bet the day of reckoning has come a couple of times. Papa John's eaten that many fucking pizzas.
When was that interview done?
I don't know. I think it was like before 2020.
I think
a lot of people post that shit when they were like Papa John predicted it all.
What happens if you eat 40 pizzas in 30 days?
You gain hunter's insight.
Oh man.
I think I lost like a lot of souls last time we died just because I was talking about Shaquille O'Neal. And honestly, I don't even give a shit.
Alright, I mean, we could just press forward if you want. We don't have to go back.
Oh, no, at this point I want to kill this guy. Like, if I actually concentrate and not just stick around, I can probably slap the fuck out of this guy. I haven't even tried parrying him. Stay tuned. Day of reckoning will come. Why not pick fucking shoot right now?
He has no pizza experience.
Where is this guy?
Well, oh. Wait. Oh, you didn't get your souls back.
I did.
Oh, okay.
I just didn't have that many. On him. On whatever creature I killed to get him.
Well, there's a dude up there.
Look at this dude.
Oh. He's drunk.
What's going on here? Is this guy killing these dudes? Okay, let him.
Oh. Ouch.
Very nice. I'm gonna have to switch weapons because my weapons are at risk.
Boy, strong.
Vermin. What do you even do with vermin?
Hmm?
I can't remember what you do with vermin.
I don't remember.
It's like something about a covenant.
Something like, oh, yeah. You level up one of the covenants with it. Where's the bell ringing woman? Hear her.
Dude, he's so fucking bloody.
These guys look so cool. Oh my gosh, they have so much HP!
He's vibrating.
6,000 HP. It's like as much as a boss.
Look. He obviously doesn't get to the cloud district very often. We don't need to concern ourselves.
I think there is an item in here you want to get though.
Is this Lady Mario of the Clock Tower?
Oh no, not yet. I wish though.
No, you're right. It's fucking this boss.
I think there's something in his hand that we need to get.
Yeah.
This boss is kind of a pain.
I don't think I've ever beaten this boss. The eye pendant.
Yeah, we need that to progress.
And then, I guess I could... What do I do now? I just took it from him.
We have to get another item to activate him. We have to get Lawrence's skull.
That's right. I wish there was, like, repair boxes like there was in Dark Souls 1.
Yeah, there's not even repair powder or anything like that. It's kind of weird.
I guess that's what I get for, like, exclusively using Ludwig's Holy Blade.
Wouldn't it be cool if iframes existed in real life? I'd love it.
I always found it, like, to be kind of weird that you can just roll through those things.
Hmm. Oh, shoot.
Oh, shit.
Thankfully, there's a
Just
shortcut
all
really
the way
close.
back. Oh, I got killed. As long as I'm dead, I'm gonna go repair Ludwig. Ludwig's Holy Blade.
Boku.
Ludwig's Holy Blade. Are you doing Duolingo?
I don't want to lose my streak. Boku. Shigeru-san, are you a student? Is a student. Yeah, Shigeru-san is a student. I can speak English. My name is Shigeru.
I really wanted to learn some Japanese.
You know what would really help is Duolingo.
Yeah, I just feel like my brain's gonna get confused if I try to learn two languages at the same time.
No, I get it. Like, it's hard enough to learn one language, and the older you get, the harder it is.
I wanted to learn, in high school, I wanted to learn Japanese, but my parents were like, no, Spanish is the language in the future. That's going to be way more useful. And granted, it has helped me a lot more, considering that I work with a bunch of people that speak Spanish, but it still would be cool to watch anime and be like, ah, so desu ka. Whatever the fuck.
I should have taken Spanish more seriously, because living in SoCal, like, being bilingual it helps so much with getting jobs over here.
Yeah, it helps a lot in Texas as well. I mean, we're right next to the border. I was talking to some of the people in Tulsa, and I was speaking with the amount of Spanish I knew, which was enough to like have kind of a conversation with them. And they were like, damn Quentin, I didn't know that you spoke Spanish. And they were like, if your accent's actually pretty good. If I didn't know any better, I thought you were Mexican. Oh, I don't know how to feel about that.
I mean, that's cool. Like, if a native speaker is saying you're doing well, I mean, you're doing something right.
I've always been sort of complimented on like the fact that I can pronounce Spanish pretty well. I can. I mean, like, I don't get how some people can't like roll R's. I don't understand that.
Yeah, it's like a weird. Like I have some friends that I took Spanish with in high school, and they can't roll R's at all. I don't understand.
Me llamo es Quentin Cortino, estudiando Duolingo con un poco español para I don't know how to say it. ¿Cómo se dice weeks?
I don't remember.
Several weeks. I don't know.
Last time I
That's
took
like the
Spanish
most useful
course.
thing to learn in Spanish is como se dice.
Como se dice.
How do you say?
Yeah.
So if you're like, como se dice un library? You're like,
Biblioteca.
Biblioteca.
Como
That's
se
like,
dice? How do you say?
alright. I really want to watch, this is also on Tubi TV. I really want to watch Battlefield Earth.
I know what movie you're talking about.
Paid for by Scientologists.
That's every time there's a Dutch angle, take a shot.
Have you seen it?
I've seen clips of it, and like every other shot is a Dutch angle.
Oh God.
I'm gonna have one more shot of whiskey, and then I'm done for the night. Down the hatch.
Ditto, kiddo.
Oh.
It's probably a hallmark of my degeneracy that I can chase whiskey with beer pretty well.
Sounds like a useful skill. I wish I could do stuff like that. My tolerance is so low.
No, you don't. It's not something I'm proud of.
Oh, kill the crows. These crows are so cute, though.
You posted that picture of the crown the other day in the VRC thing. Everybody was like, how did this like react? The thing about that is that like that doesn't reveal anything about a person. It's literally just like half of a picture of a parent, like one leg of a parent zine.
I even get nervous posting that because like I realize I have like really bad like body dysphoria issues. Like when I see myself, I see like a really fat person, and it like messes with my head a lot. So like when I look at that picture, I'm like my legs look really fat, you know. So I was like really worried.
My gut looks really fat from drinking too much beer. That's any consolation.
Well, I'm not far behind. That's why I'm trying to stop drinking so much, because I am gaining a little bit of weight from drinking too much.
Well, we're all on that mode.
I have to look good for Vegas. I gotta lose that weight.
I'm just gonna try to lose this gut. I used to be so fucking good at like abdominal workouts when I was like in high school. I took this fucking weight training class in high school. I was always a little bit skinny, but like this one time I took this weight training class in high school. And I was not like a jock kind of person. I did not know how to work out correctly. So me and my friends figured out that there was like this one ab training machine that was just like kind of close to the door. And so we'd fucking get to class, and we'd pick like one of these machines near there, and we'd each do it. like mark our shit down, and then we'd be like, hey, we're gonna go get a drink of water from the water fountain outside, and they're like, all right, just come right back. And we just like fucking dipped for the rest of the class. The thing is, I had to keep doing it and make it look realistic to like actually like PR on the fucking thing. So for like one semester in high school, I like actually worked up a decent six pack and then completely lost it the next semester. And that's the only time I've ever been in shape.
I used to be in pretty good shape because I used to bike a lot.
Biking is really fun. I biked a lot in college.
Yeah, I did too. I biked in walking on a college campus. You do a lot of walking on a college campus, so.
Walking will actually help you more than you'd think. I had a friend who was like pretty overweight who like most of the time I knew him. He was a really good friend of mine. And I went back a couple months ago and I met him again and he lost like literally all of it. I was like, what did you do? I literally just started walking places. I was like, really? He's like, yeah, it was really just that. It was like just eating a little better and just walking places instead of driving if it was close enough.
Yeah, and if you walk 5 miles a day, around 5 miles a day, like you'll lose weight real fast.
Oh, yeah. Which is funny because now he's like skinnier than me. I used to be like, I was like the super skinny one, he was really fat one, and now I'm the fat one, and he's the skinny one.
Honestly, like, oh man.
I thought that was a basic enemy, so I was just hitting it with,
I died too.
Alright. Now I know what that is. Did we unlock anything?
No.
Okay.
Alright. I say we beeline it to the shortcut.
Yeah, okay. I'm with you. I'm just gonna fucking follow you, because I know pretty much most of it.
Yeah, I need to cut back on alcohol a bit.
Yeah, I feel you.
In general, I feel like I've been drinking too much.
It's easy when we run a server that's literally about drinking.
Yeah. I'm gonna limit myself. I'm not gonna drink like weekdays anymore.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, weekends are one thing, but it's like every single day is a little much. At least that's what I've been kind of feeling.
Like the last couple weeks, I've been drinking like at least 3 beers a night, which is a lot for me because I usually like start passing out at like 5. So
5 like PM?
No, I mean like 5 drinks. Like after 5 drinks, I start getting like passing out. I don't have a high tolerance, so.
I miss being in a state where weed was legal. I literally just I stopped drinking for a while and I just like smoked weed for a long time. But I mean that wasn't really mentally healthy either. I just did that too much. I feel like as an adult I'd probably do that a little bit better now.
I hope they legalize weed soon. It's like
Texas, that's a hard sell.
Yeah.
Although Greg Abbott, the governor of Texas, is up for election relatively soon. It's possible. I mean, I think it's going to be a hard sell for the people of Texas. They're so pretty much... Down the street from me, there's a huge-ass, like, giant billboard that's always advertising, like, THC will kill you. And, like, literally less than half a block from it is, like, a medical marijuana store. It's like you can see the giant billboard from the front of the store.
Yeah, like weed is not as dangerous as people like our parents' generation thought it to be. You know.
Mhm. My parents, even my parents, have been like, what? Like they found that out that I smoked weed a couple of times when I was like in early college or like late high school. And they were like, I can't believe you did this. And like now that it's been legalized, they were like, you know, I just don't think any of these pain medications for my knee pain or something or other are like really good for me. I'm gonna try some of that CBD oil. Like, do you know much about that, Quentin? You guys are literally demonizing me about this.
Yeah, it's really weird that like drinking is like a normalized thing, and drinking's horrible for you, like in so many ways.
Yeah,
But
it's really bad for a lot of different shit. But it doesn't mean we don't own a VRC server about it.
I feel like most of us know when to stop.
Yeah, definitely. Most of us that hang around for like the most shit, I am actually following you now. I was readjusting one of my lights in my room really quick.
Alright. Let's beeline it.
Let's roll. What a wise man once said.
Let's
go.
It's fine. Forgot about it. Let's kill this lady first real quick. So earlier today, Sayuru, Joshi, and I were just like chilling out in like a random world. And like a bunch of like Sayuru's friends joined. And we put on Chad Warden.
Yeah.
None of them were left by the time it was over.
I love Chad Warden.
They were not balling as possible.
I've thought about getting a tattoo that said ABAP.
That's what Vegas is for. Make bad decisions.
If they get tattoos, I'd like a tattoo that says ABAP. Just like somewhere super discreet.
ABAP.
It's like some significant other of mine will go for like 2 months without realizing that there's a part of my body that has ABAP on it, and they'll be like, what does that even mean? Oh, Jesus Christ. I forgot to mention this about this to you, but I'm gonna need you to watch this 15-minute video called The Complete Collection of Chad Warden.
Sorry, Chad Warden was the guy that we were watching earlier that said all the stuff about the PS3, how it's so much better than
PS Triple.
The PS Triple. So much better than the Wii and the Xbox. You know, the one that said Galo.
Galo 3.
Gears of
I
War.
watched some like fucking reaction to that at one point, and they were like, Chad Warden says that there's not even one brother in Super Smash Bros. That's like technically progressive.
I keep missing. The whiskey's starting to hit me. Oh my god.
Oh. Holy shit, what is with this guy's health bar?
It's massive.
Oh, there we go. Best rename that. Galo.
That controller looks like a dildo. And I ain't trying to play no games with no dildo.
Do you like any like old YTP videos? I fucking get caught up on that shit sometimes. Sometimes it's super cancer, but some of that shit is really good.
YTP?
Yeah. Like old YouTube videos.
I got into YouTube late, so I missed a lot of that stuff.
There's a really great guy. I don't know if you like King of the Hill.
Oh yeah, I love King of the Hill.
Okay, there's a guy named Durham Rockers that makes some really fucking good King of the Hill YTP. And there's this. Okay, the guy. You know, like Chain Wasana song from King of the Hill? Like the one that, fucking. What's his name? Connie, her parents are always trying to set her up with the only other Laotian kid. Who's just like kind of a douchebag. In every single one of this guy's YTPs, Chain was all the songs that exclusively voiced by Chad Warden. Chain will just enter in the room, and he'll be like, "Stop, Peachy."
Chad Warden here. I love how like unscripted and like unrehearsed his video is.
Yeah, it's just like right off the cuff. You know, it was like you already know it was like just one take. He just decided to do it, put it on YouTube, and it just fucking blew up.
I mean, you could tell from the very start because he says "sup bitches" twice. Like he stutters, and then he does it again.
What's up, bitches? What's up, bitches? It's like he just like did it once. He's like, no, I gotta add more emphasis on that. Connie will be like, Chang is a gentleman. And in response, Chang will be like, PS3 make the best game.
Makes the best game. My favorite part is when he's saying how good Final Fantasy is and why it makes Sony better, but then he ends the argument with, I mean, Final Fantasy sucks now.
It's like, Chad Warden is such an enigma that, like, you're not really even sure what he likes. What? You're left with no, like, tangible information about what makes PS3 actually a good console. Should I say that nightmares are fascinating to this guy?
Yeah, I think you're supposed to say yes.
Yes.
And everybody knows. Everybody knows bitches are only good for one thing, and that's sucking dick.
He actually seems like, in that one video where he's just like, with his friends, he seems like such a different person. Like, he seems like the kind of guy that would actually be really fucking reasonable.
Oh yeah, he's just like a normal kid, you know?
He just happens to be Chad Warden.
And like he's taking pictures of people in public, like he goes to like conventions and stuff.
Yeah, fucking Nick Robinson has a picture with him.
I want to take a picture of Chad Warden.
I don't know if you have like followed Nick Robinson's channel. He does like a lot of shit about Nintendo.
I think I've seen the picture of him with him.
Yeah, he's like a former Polygon editor that had started his own YouTube channel. He has a really great, he has a bunch of really great videos about like lost Nintendo games, including like a McDonald's training game.
Oh, is that the one you sent me? That one song.
Yeah, that he got that song like ripped off of the cartridge. So pretty much he goes into like this 20-minute long monologue about like how this like there's a rare like training program from McDonald's Japan, and it pretty much makes it like the rarest DS game possible because like it was only distributed to McDonald's and pretty much none of them were left. And like somebody found one on like an auction site and it got bought up before he knew like how to contact somebody to buy it. And he's like, but that person that bought it was actually me. And then proceeded to like go on a massive journey to like get the actual access code from a Japanese McDonald's to like get access to the thing and then rip the entire thing to the point where like people now have ROMs of it and they're doing McDonald's Japanese speedruns. And the music in it is actually fucking great.
It's really good.
I need
a playlist recklessly. I only have
so many
5
blood
miles.
gems here I'm never gonna use.
Oh. There you go.
I'm sorry, I get lost so easily.
No, you're fine. I'm gonna find you. We're gonna get a Gatling gun.
Oh, there you are. Oh, you're back there. I thought this was a dead end.
Yoink.
The last time we were streaming, we had like our cameras on, Brett's was like, God damn, Quentin, I swear to God, I'm just gonna buy you a blackout curtain. And if you want to, I'm probably just gonna have a shitty camera.
Oh, I could have gotten a backstab.
Hell yeah. That shit is heated. I got the Gatling gun. I don't even know if I've ever gotten that.
It's pretty cool.
It's pretty decent.
Eats bullets
Wait,
like
hold
nothing
up.
else, though.
Yeah, it's probably true. Whoa. Oh, that's you.
Looks really cool, though.
I don't
Actually, I
really
think...
want to equip it because, like, I feel it's not leveled, and I feel like it's not going to hit that hard.
Oh, even if it's leveled, it's not going to hit hard. It's just good at, like, staggering enemies.
Okay.
I think there's more stuff down here, if I remember.
There's here, yeah. There's a bloodstone chunk here. Come down through here.
And there's a bloodstarved beast.
One bloodstone card. Oh, what the fuck? A blade beast. There's like actually, maybe I'll fucking finish fighting this shit and then I'll make my point here. But there's like a point of contention that I've always wondered about Chad Warden and like his rant, original rant. Or I guess it's technically not his original one, but he mentions at one point he says he's like if the PS3 had a game like that, it'd be like you have Nas, Biggie, Tupac, and they fight.
Oh, yeah, the Def Jam.
Brothers. But Def Jam Fight for New York was already a very real game that came out for the Nintendo GameCube.
Hmm.
And that contained most of those characters. So Chad Warden was wrong. The PS Triple didn't even have that game. It already had, PS2 already had that game. In fact, the PS Triple came out with a game that was a sequel to that game that was actually less well received than that one was. A copy of Def Jam Fight for New York, I think it didn't sell well when it first came out, but it's like $120 for a physical copy right now.
I don't know. Is Chad even able to be wrong about anything?
You know what? Yeah, you're right. What am I saying? He's Chad Warden.
These guys are annoying. Oh.
Please tell me I'm not deado.
It's okay, we have a shortcut.
We do have a shortcut.
I want to drink more, but I shouldn't. I think 2 shots is enough.
Well, if you're getting sleepy at all, don't feel pressure to drink anymore.
We're gonna get you that Moonlight Greatsword tonight.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, bet. Big bet. I thought for a while I've just considered us to be just dicking around here and just getting items around here, but damn it, I'm getting that Moonlight Greatsword. Let's fucking go.
You get it after the very next boss.
Okay. The thought of the Moonlight Greatsword has reinvigorated my interest here.
But if we're doing that, I will need a couple minutes to mess with some blood gems really quick.
Okay.
Because right now I'm actually doing...
Go ahead, go ahead. This is not really important.
Oh, it's just the ones I have now, I'm doing slightly less damage towards beast enemies, and Ludwig is a beast, so I need to change that.
I don't even want to think about blood gems right now, because my blood gem... I don't think I've ever, sold any of my blood gems. I just have so fucking many.
Yeah, I do a lot of chalice dungeons. Just whenever I get bored, I'll just do one. And
they're fun.
You accumulate so many, and it's just like, what do I do?
Yeah, replaced my.
Okay, it's this one. This is the one that's making me do less damage against beasts.
Alright, I will send you a fucking Durham Rockers YTP that probably has some Chad Warden clips in it. This is the the fucking top comment on this video. It's not even from the original channel anymore. It got fucking taken down from the original channel. But the top comment on this re-upload is claiming that this YTP is the Citizen Kane of YTPs.
Oh. I should be doing better damage now.
Okay.
Alright. Ring my bell.
Alright.
Let's go.
Why can I not? Why is it not letting me use my beckoning bell?
Uh-oh.
Hold up. Maybe somebody invaded me while I wasn't looking.
God, I hope not.
We didn't beat a boss. I don't know why it wouldn't let me do it here. Oh, it's because I already rang it. My dumbass rang the bell once, and I was like, why can't I ring it again?
Oh, okay. It's okay.
Okay, I'm heading back to the area.
Simple. I found a boggle tournament in Dallas to keep her busy while we have some real fun. Check it out, man. Talk about road.
I've sort of never been to Dallas, Texas.
How far is
I live
it for
like
you?
3 hours from Dallas, Texas.
Oh, 3 hours. Texas is a big state. Let's go.
That's what wise man said. Let's go.
Yeah, we got the shortcut.
Yeah.
There's actually another lamp pretty close by, too. Guess we could just beeline the lamp for now.
Stop. Please. I'm just gonna... Damn, you just killed the fuck out of those things. So we're doing this too?
Ouch.
Oh!
Oh!
Get the fuck out of here. Oh.
Ludwig's Holy Blade, the hitbox is so fucking long that I find myself just swinging it randomly if I think I can maybe hit it off the tip.
Yeah. That weapon is so good.
It's just fun. It's like it can almost be used as fast as a dexterity weapon.
I think
Just by like its second form.
I think like statistically it actually is like one of the best absolute best weapons in the game.
It's just stupid because it's like the whole point of dexterity is that you can hit attacks really fast, but if you just level strength, you can use. I mean, the dexterity side of that thing doesn't even scale with dex; it scales with strength still.
Yeah, it's a strange weapon. Hell of a lot of fun to use, though. Why do the crows make doggy noises? Do you have the full Confederate set?
Probably.
Sounds really weird.
I think
to say.
wait, hold up. Let me make sure I have it. I think I might be missing one piece of it.
I'm sorry, Constable's set.
I know it. Okay, I know what you mean.
Just feels weird.
Garb, constable's glove, constable's trousers. I don't think I have the hat.
Okay. I think the hat you have to do by leveling up the Covenant.
Yeah, that's probably it. I mean, I can do that at any time.
Oh, God, I didn't even see this guy.
Here's a boy. Heal, I can take him.
Whew.
Fuck yeah.
That should give you a vermin, too.
He gave me a Beast Hunter Scythe and 2 blood vials.
Oh, nice.
Damn, so many of these weapons I don't have before. I don't know, I guess I was just missed these bosses. Or missed these boys or whatever.
The Beast Hunter Safe is actually really good. The moveset's really good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Sounds fun.
It's basically like a more agile saw blade. Or the saw cleaver, I should say.
Oh. I can fucking dig it.
It's really cool.
This might sound like strange. I guess I shouldn't say it should sound strange, but like in terms of like other weird YouTube videos you've seen, have you ever seen like don't copy that floppy?
It sounds very familiar. I might have seen it once in the past.
I don't know why, but I was thinking about that just now. Like that guy, it's like a bunch of kids like try to copy a floppy disk, and there's a guy who's like a bootleg MC Hammer,
Ouch.
who's just like appears in their computer screen and gives off a whole fucking like early '90s rap. I mean, we're talking like Sugar Hill Gang style rap. We're not talking to like Tupac here.
Hmm.
About like, don't copy that floppy.
I think I might have seen.
Like
I think I might have seen it.
MPAA or some shit.
Is there anything back here?
Yeah, there was a set of clothes.
Oh, okay.
I think I already had them, but it's always cool to get more. Not like I can't sell it for fucking stores. I need to.
I already have like 2 or 3. Ooh, I need to get the fuck healed. There we go.
Oh, what? I don't even know how cannons work.
There we go. Fucking that was dope as hell. That was dope beyond belief.
This way, this way, this way.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, there was just like a couple blood vials I needed to grab there. As my friend Tim from college would say, that shit was dope in a robe.
So the first time I went through this area, I didn't actually get this lamp. So every time I died to Ludwig, I had to run past all those enemies. Because I was dumb.
Oh, he's right here, isn't he?
Yeah, he's really close. One of my favorite bosses in the whole series.
Henriette.
He's so much fun.
Oh, there's some extra dudes here. Hold up. Oh, there's some shit I gotta grab over here. Blood Bloodstone Shark. Oh, did I just push you off? I'm so sorry.
Oh no, I jumped off. Don't worry.
Okay. I wanted to see if I could hit both of them at once.
This is where you get the best weapon in the game.
Is it Moonlight Blade?
The good old pizza cutter.
I do have the pizza cutter. Does that do extra damage to beasts as well?
Oh, hell yeah, it does.
Should I equip it as like a secondary weapon?
It's actually, like, all around it's a good weapon.
Fun?
It's pretty fun, yeah.
Like, say that we just get him down all this fucking... I do have a whirligig saw +8. So, that's not bad.
Not bad at all. You could probably get it to +9 with all the chunks we've been getting.
Truth. Did you already go up the ladder, or where are you right there? You might want to heal my friend.
Oh, yeah. I love the whirligig saw.
I love Earth Defense Force.
I need to get some of those.
I think like EDF 4.1 is the EDF 4.1. I think it's either EDF 4.1 or EDF 4.5. I believe. I mean, sorry, no, 4.5. EDF 4.1 or EDF 5 are like the two most recent ones. I think they're the two of the best ones. I think they're both on sale, but they never go on sale for that much. 4.1 goes on sale for way more than 5 does, because technically it's like a reboot of a 360 game.
What was it for Iron Rain? It's like everyone treats her like a little sister, but she actually has large breasts.
It's like, that doesn't even make sense. Where'd you... Wait, hold up. I lost you. Where'd you go? I'm by the tomb here.
Oh.
I just gained 1,300. Oh, you're right there. Okay.
Oh yeah, sorry.
I thought we were going that way. I've actually fully completed EDF Iron Rain on PS4.
Oh, nice.
It kind of runs like shit. It might run better on like a PS4 Pro, but I honestly I doubt it. EDF kind of runs for shit in general. But that's honestly part of the fun of it. What is this? Is this just a living skeleton?
It's a free 6 blood vials.
Oh, I got 5. That's bullshit.
5? Oh, my bad. But like he respawns after every death, so it's always free 5 blood vials.
That is actually crazy to know. 5 blood vials for this is Ludwig.
This is one of the hardest bosses in the game. I think so, anyway. One of the hardest, but one of the absolute coolest. Ooh, he's so gross.
He's gross, but Vicar Amelia is cute.
Vicar Amelia's like, yeah, she's really cute, and then this guy turns into this.
To each their own, though. I don't get it, but I'm not going to judge you for your tastes.
I love Vicar Amelia. She's a cutie.
Certified honey.
She is.
Whew. Please do not smack me.
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
Here, hold on. Ah! Please, hit him!
He is fast. No, Sire, it's a different boss. It's a different boss that I think is cute. I'll send you a picture, Sire, after we're done.
This is cute.
No, he thought I meant this boss was cute. I'm like, no.
Vicar Amelia's.
Vicar Amelia is a certified honey. This one is not so much. We're actually getting close to second phase already.
I mean, we're both powerful as fuck. This is like...
Oh, this is the best cutscene. Oh.
Yeah, here we go.
The boss theme too? Oh my god. It's perfection. Oh, it's so good. True mentor, my guiding moonlight. And the boss theme changes. Oh, it's so good. It's like no wonder they used this song for the trailer for the DLC. It's the best song in the game.
Oh, perfect shot. Please stop.
Ooh.
Oh, you got the fucking crit, hell yeah.
Ouch. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Okay, he missed.
Don't worry.
Oh, you want the crit?
No. I respect him too much for that.
Feels bad. Feels bad bullying him like this. Okay,
Yeah, that's
so
one of the hardest bosses in the game.
what you want to do is you want to put on church clothing and then talk to his head.
Church clothing?
Yeah, so put on like either the white or black healing church clothing, Gascoigne set, executioner set, anything to do with the healing church. And just talk to him.
Let's see. So I got white church clothing.
Yeah, as long as you have a church set on. I think it's as long as
Is
it's
it
the
gonna-
chest piece. But to be safe, I would put a full set on.
Okay, good call.
Is it surgical gloves that go with the white church?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it gonna matter if I have the cauliflower head?
No.
Do I say yes?
What did he ask you?
Are my church hunters as honorable as I said they would be?
Yeah, so yes.
Knowing Dark Souls, they'd deny me the weapon for a whole nother playthrough if I say no.
I would feel really bad if I gave you the wrong advice.
We could have done this when we first started, and we went all the way through a whole nother playthrough just to get to this. Just for fun. What would be one more playthrough? Honestly, we could probably kill Gehrman through this playthrough and do it again just as easily.
True.
Holy Moonlight Sword, let's fucking go. Oh.
Play with it. It has one of the most beautiful movesets.
Let's see it. Okay. Holy Moonlight Sword. Oh, the strong attack costs Quicksilver bullets. Interesting, okay.
The L2 also costs a bullet.
Oh, that is sick.
It's pretty good.
Oh, that is super sick. Okay. I might just have to head back to the Hunter's Dream and upgrade the living fuck out of this sword.
Statistically, it's weaker than Ludwig's, but it's more versatile because it has projectiles and stuff.
Statistically, the haters can kiss my ass. This shit is super dope looking.
That's the attitude I like.
You just consider that, like, when we're talking about statistics here, you can factor in strength scaling, arcane scaling, blood scaling, skill scaling, but you also have to factor in swag scaling. And this is really where this comes into play.
You're right. The swag scaling is, like, definitely an S.
Oh god. I probably have... Oh god, I only have... like 29... Okay, I'm pretty much just gonna see how much I can upgrade that. Oh.
Nice.
You there?
Yes.
Okay, I lost you for a second there.
Oh, sorry.
It's alright. I think it was probably my internet. My router's been doing some weird shit today, but I'm sure it'll be right as rain in a minute. Okay. So many interesting weapons.
That's why I don't understand when people say like Bloodborne is the least amount of weapons. But I'm like, yeah, but they all have the most interesting movesets.
Yeah, there's so many weapons in Dark Souls where it's like, yeah, they're different lengths and widths and interesting like shapes and sizes. Yeah, they're unique more or less, but like this has really unique weapons. There's like no weapon that's really like another one.
It's amazing. This game is. Ugh.
It's almost like as much as I would like another game like it, as I don't even know if I want another game like it. That's what I'm trying to say. It's like, this is Bloodborne. I don't even know if I'd want a Bloodborne 2. Because I'd be sad if they just fucked it up. It's such a good game that it would just be so hard to beat what's already here.
Yeah, I agree. Sometimes things are best left just finished. Like, I feel like also the story ends in a good spot.
Right? It's like just enough mystery to be like, at the very end where you like finally have survived the night. It's just enough to kind of ruminate on before you start another playthrough and just have a self-contained story between one game. I'd like to hear more from like Miyazaki's writers about what they were thinking about this, but like I almost hope that there's not another one like this. My really good friend Alec, one of my really good friends, he was the guy that fucking introduced me to this game. And I knew a lot about Dark Souls before this, but he was the guy that like got a PS4 early and got this game, and was like, "This is really cool as fuck." And him and I both agree on the same point here: is that From Software needs to, yes, do more Dark Souls types games, but they also need to take more risks in doing games like this. Like Sekiro was great. Before Sekiro came out, we both agreed that From Software did a game that was pretty much just like a modernized version of like just a ninja stealth game. It'd be fucking awesome. We've also said if they were to do like a Wild West style game, that'd be fucking dope. We've also said that if they were to do a pirate style game, that'd be dope.
Oh, that'd be really cool.
Right? Like imagine having like a ship that you customize yourself, that you sail in the high seas, and then you raid other people's ships that are like miniature dungeons and levels.
That'd be pretty cool.
It'd be cool as hell. Just more risks, more reward. Because in the end, From Software hasn't always done stuff that's been a hit. They made like 1 million Armored Core games, and like a handful of them took off.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, not everybody has liked everything that they've done, but the amount of risk that they've done have warranted them the kind of cred that they need to make something really neat.
I mean, Demon's Souls was a huge risk.
Huge risk, yeah. Everybody pretty much saw it as a bargain bin game when it first came out.
I mean, not like the CEO of Sony at the time like refused to publish it. Like he said it was going to be a huge failure.
It was like a cult classic because it was so hard that only the people who like really grinded to get it really got it.
Yeah. I mean, there's like that game makes some decisions that like shouldn't work. A lot of them shouldn't work. But they do.
There's like such subtle design stuff in games that they do that I've never seen any other game do. or any other game company or any other game do. It's crazy. What
Mm-hmm.
really, the first thing that really got it for me was in Dark Souls 1. When you first entered like the deep part of the what do you call it, the Forbidden Woods or whatever. It's not the Forbidden Woods, but it's maybe I don't know.
I
And
think I know
you
what you're talking about, yeah.
beat those giant Yeti dudes, and it took me fucking ages to finally kill one when I was like severely underpowered. And it gave you an item just called rubbish, and it was just like, I looked through the item description, it was like, this item is worth nothing. Why would you want to collect this? It was just like, I was like, this game literally, I've been grinding for so long to beat this enemy, and this game is just laughing at me. Like, that's something fucking special. That's some shit that like is difficult for somebody to make and make well.
Yeah.
If you're getting sleepy at all, it's all right if we dip.
Yeah, I'm starting to get kind of drowsy.
I'll figure it out. But I'm so stoked to that. Holy blade! This shit is super dope. This is I've wanted this sword for so long, but I just like didn't bother to look into how to get it. I don't know why.
It's like one of those weird, like, FromSoft, like, obscure things.
How did they expect people? People bought the DLC to this game. How did they tell people? Did they just not tell people how to get into it? But they were like, oh, you'll find an eye of a blood-drunk hunter and just like go to the correct tree and you'll find the content that you just paid $15 for.
I mean, even the item description for the eye doesn't even tell you that you need to go to a certain place. You just have to find it.
It's like a treasure hunt.
But
Which
like,
is why they need to make a pirate game.
that's kind of like what makes these games special, though. Like, the last game I remember that had this kind of mystique was like Pokemon. Like Red and Blue.
Yeah.
Or like
fucking Myst.
Yeah, like games like that, and like it's hard to make games like that now with the internet, but like FromSoft somehow manages to still do that. It's really awesome.
It's just shrouded in mystery. So cool.
It's a very collaborative experience, even if like you're not doing multiplayer. Like you're still looking at wikis and stuff like that, videos and.
It's like there's such a rich and powerful story through all of this, and almost all of it is told through like item descriptions and sort of speculations and theories that are later just happen to be proved correct or wrong. Crazy.
Awesome. I can't wait for Elden Ring.
Awesome. Elden Ring is going to be so fucking good. My computer is going to run Elden Ring like shit, but I'm probably going to play it with the boys.
Oh, mine... I don't know what I'm going to do. Like...
It's coming out on PS4, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, I will probably buy 2 copies regardless. I mean, my PS5 is probably going to be able to run it better than my PC anyway.
Yeah. I just need to build a new PC.
It's hard right now because GPUs are so expensive. Because of the cryptocurrency thing.
There's a push from like U.S. senators right now who are pretty much seeing this huge market in China, and they're like, holy fuck, we were really behind it in this game. And we're desperately driving up the right. Because one of the things that like U.S. senators, well, like computers mean a little bit to them, but one thing that really drives like the American people is like the auto industry. And the auto industry is something that's like kept the U.S. fucking jazzed since like the birth of the automotive. And right now it's hard for people to even make cars and not jack up the price to all hell, because every car needs like computer chips, and we're outsourcing all of our computer chips to China, where we've made really terrible trade deals with them. So like even used car lots right now are paying top dollar for like literally any car, because like just can't keep shit on the lot. Like it's becoming a huge problem. And like government officials are starting to take notice, and even here in Texas, there's like senators here in Texas who are like, or who are just like, we need to start making like semiconductor factories here. We've got like the space, we've got like the economy for it. And I don't think they know what they're asking, but because China's literally like pretty much working off of slave labor to make most of these.
Yeah.
But I mean, that would be a trip and a half if like Amazon started like pretty much creating a Foxconn business. Not that I couldn't see it happening, but it would be a trip and a half to see it happen. It would be like fucking Orwellian to see it happen in the U.S.
God, I hope it doesn't happen. Like, I get uncomfortable, like, buying electronics because I know it's all built at, like, Foxconn centers, and I know, like, they really mistreat their workers.
Yeah, I've bought a motherboard before, and it came. I bought it from like the last computer that I built. Like I fucked up the motherboard at one point, and so I had to like buy a replacement motherboard. And at that point, it was really old, so I had to buy it from like some weird Chinese website. And so I bought it, and it came with like Foxconn packaging on it, and I was like, oh.
It makes you feel bad, but it's like, at the end of the day, everything we buy is probably built at a Foxconn manufacturing site.
Yeah. Yeah. Somebody IRL was telling me the other day that there was a friend of mine, she was like, yeah, it's actual Apple has such a high stake in Foxconn that it's actually like stopping the production of GPUs to a degree. Like it's harder to build GPUs because Apple has a higher stake in Foxconn. They're pretty much building iPhones before they build computer parts. I'm like, imagine not being able to build another rig because some hoes in fucking Los Angeles need a new phone.
Yeah, sucks.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What a trip and a half. Alright, well, if you need to go to bed, I'll let you go.
Yeah, I'm starting to doze here.
Alright, well, Bloodborne's always fun.
Hell yeah.
Good stream, good time.
Got that sword.
PS5 eventually. Best sword in game. Is this like, what makes it? Okay, I'll let you go after this, but like, what makes it the best?
Ludwig's or the Holy Moonlight?
Holy Moonlight.
Statistically, it's not the best, but it has a really versatile moveset, and you can really bump up the arcane scaling with the right gems, which makes its transforms mode like really, really strong.
Okay, that's cool, because I have high arcane. I've got like 30 arcane.
Yeah. The downside is that it can't be buffed like Ludwig's can. And that goes a long way too.
Interesting. That's true. I haven't put any fucking runes on this or whatever.
But it does have the classic Claymore moveset. When it's untransformed, then it has like a really nice, like, ultra great sword style moveset when it's transformed. Staggers really well. Good range.
Fantastic.
Looks ABAP.
It is ABAP. That's exactly right. As ballin' as possible. All of Sony's projects follow a specific criteria of ABAP.
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 ABAP, baby.
Those videos, like, oh my god, they don't get old.
They really don't. There was a period in time where I would just like wake up in the morning and I would just fucking watch some Chad Warden, and I'd be like, "This is the daily. This is like the daily affirmation I need right now."
It's kind of weird. He only made like 13 minutes of content, and like it's all just gold.
Sometimes that's all you need.
He did his job and he left.
He really just was like, all right, I'm out.
Like, yeah, just like call it quits when you're at the top.
Like, what do you think caused him to leave?
Honestly, like, I know, like, when he made those videos, like, people actually got really mad at him. Like, he was YouTube's first, like, actual troll. Like, people fell for it really hard. And, like, tons of response videos were made for him, like, saying how wrong he was and, like, he was, like, an idiot and stuff. Maybe it got to him, I don't know.
They hated Jesus because he was right.
Also, like, it was probably good for him to stop, otherwise he would, like, run the joke into the ground. Like, I
That's
feel
true.
like he hit a sweet
I
spot.
always-
Like, there's just enough where, like, it's just enough.
I always say this. Hold up. 1.6%. That's not worth. I always say this as like an example of that. But I've always said that if Nirvana were around today, everyone would hate Nirvana.
Yeah.
For like that exact same reason.
You gotta know when to quit.
You gotta know when to quit. And it's like, I mean, like, Elvis is Elvis because he died when he was like that age. James Dean was the same way. Kurt Cobain was the same way. If you die out when you're in your prime, or you stop making content when you're in your prime, people will just remember you as being the best forever.
Yeah. I mean, it's like, imagine if, like, I don't know, like, if Metallica stopped making music after the 80s, like, everyone wouldn't laugh at Metallica.
Yeah.
Like, if they stopped after, like, I don't know, like, One, or sorry, for Justice for All, or like Ride the Lightning or something, like, everyone would love Metallica. But now they just seem like a bunch of has-beens still trying to make heavy metal, you know?
I am the table.
And I like Metallica, but it's like, yeah, their later stuff just isn't as good. Like,
I was actually like, here's some cringy shit. I was a huge fan. I guess I still am a huge fan of Iron Maiden. I love Iron Maiden. Like, a lot.
I'm gonna let you in on a secret.
What?
Iron Maiden's one of my favorite bands of all time.
I'm gonna let you in a little secret, Bellary. I've seen Iron Maiden live.
I'm so
I have
jealous.
a tour shirt from it. I have a tour shirt from them. I have a tour shirt from like a tour that wasn't one of their better tours, but from one of the from what wasn't one of their better albums. But fucking Dream Theater did open for them, and it was before their drummer left for Avenged Sevenfold.
That's a pretty
I
good.
feel
Dream
very,
Theater and Iron
very
Maiden
lucky
sounds like a
for
good
that
time.
shit. It was great. It was like seated seating, and I was like in 8th grade, but I had a great time.
I mean, hell, like, just listening to Dream Theater and Iron Maiden back to back sounds like a great time to me.
Yeah, Dream Theater's crazy. They're some of the craziest concept albums. I also saw My Chemical Romance when I was like a freshman in high school, and that was a pretty good time too. I will say that I still think that the Black Parade is a good album. Through all of my pretentious love of punk rock and metal music, I would still say it. That's a damn good album. One of the best of the generation.
Nothing wrong with that.
Alright, I'll actually let you go. I'm sorry I've been keeping you up with talks of music and shit.
You're good. I really like Iron Maiden too, so whenever I hear another, Maiden fan, I get kind of excited.
I don't think you understand. Like, Maiden fan, I used to own every single album on CD. Me and my brother owned the copy of Power Slave that came with, like, the Doom Engine version of the game Power Slave.
Oh my god.
I've seen Iron Maiden live. I fucking know. I've played the Iron Maiden pinball game. I fucking love Iron Maiden.
Okay, we have a lot to talk about next time.
Me too. Okay.
I'll
Iron
talk to you later,
Maiden
Bill.
is Maiden's great.
Hell yeah. In my opinion, there's like literally no bad albums, including Dance of Death, that I feel like has the worst fucking album cover of
Oh
all
my
time.
god, that album art is embarrassing.
It's like fucking VeggieTales level animation.
Yeah, it's like one of the most unappealing album arts I've ever seen.
There's literally third-rate Gary's mod videos that look better than that.
I remember, like, I think the story was like the album artist like showed it to them, and it was like it was too late to make any changes, and like the band members are like, wait, this is it? This is like the final product? And he's like, yeah, this is it. And they thought it was like a rough draft, and the artist was like, no, this is it. Like, deadline's here. This is all I can get, you guys.
Well, to this day, when I show people like references of like bad '90s animation, that's like the one thing I show them. It's
it's
this was
so
a legitimate
bad.
album cover.
Like, all of Iron Maiden's album covers are like cheesy in a way, but like in a good way. But like that one's just like, oh my god, that's embarrassing.
It's so fucking bad. Oh my god. Like, there's even like okay song. That was like when they had one of their singers that wasn't even the best. That was like
Yeah.
a dark age of their music, and there was still good music on that album.
Oh yeah, the song "Dance of the Dead" is like that's astounding. It's great. Like,
Okay, before you go, what's like your personal favorite Iron Maiden song?
oh god, I really like, God, I actually really like "Caught Somewhere in Time" a lot. That song is like my go-to, like get hype Iron Maiden song. It's so good. I love it.
My
I
favorite
like
one is "Hallowed Be Thy Name,"
that one's really good too. That one's really good too.
just because it starts off so slow and then just gets hype out of fucking nowhere.
I really like what is it? Infinite Dreams. I really like from Seventh Son.
Yeah,
It actually reminds me of Bloodborne a lot.
yeah.
It's very like
Some of
it's
their
all
stuff
about
is like really ethereal.
yeah, like most people think metal's like this like really angry genre of music, but it's like it's not always that way. Like most of it's like nerd shit. Like Iron Maiden's music's very nerdy. It's like all about like
really
literature
is.
and poetry and stuff.
It really is. There's a lot of stuff off of like Brave New World that's like about poetry. There's a lot of stuff off of like Killers has some really dope bass lines.
Oh yeah, I really just the song Killers is really good. Oh,
There's a oh there's a version of Wrathchild that has Bruce Dickinson's vocals on it rather than the original singer. That was included solely with the version of the game Power Slave. That's really good.
That does sound good because I really like Bruce Dickinson as a singer.
He's a super good singer. He's a super good singer.
I mean, he's the sound that every other power metal band after Iron Maiden tries to emulate.
He does.
And
I
it's
also really like Dragon Force.
Oh yeah,
cringy.
me too. It's super cheesy, but I love it. Another power metal band I'm really into. It's a Japanese band called Galnerius. I love them so much.
Galnerius? I've never heard of that.
They're good. Like they're a Japanese band that sings entirely in English, so it's like it's cheesy power metal lyrics, but like with a really thick Japanese accent.
That sounds so good.
It's really good. I recommend Galnerius.
Have you ever heard of Ailstorm?
I've heard of them, but I've never listened to them. I've heard their name
pirate
before.
metal. It's
Oh.
literally just.
I think actually
I've seen
Toby's played a
Ailstorm
song of
live
theirs.
as well. It's literally like metal songs and like with guitars and like power metal-esque stuff, but it's literally all songs about like walking the gangplank and swabbing the poop deck. It's so fucking good, and it was one of the coolest concerts I ever went to. It was like a small venue, and everybody in the crowd was dressed like pirates.
Yeah, most people don't understand that, like, metalheads are total nerds. And, like, we're not like these scary, angry people. We're just like nerds who like loud music.
I could tell you, okay, in the future I'll tell you more about my background in music, but I grew up in the crux of Portland becoming popular and getting really gentrified. So I saw a lot of really interesting like punk and metal bands when I was in high school and like early college. It was like I used to just there was a period in time where like pretty much there was like several small venues that were pretty much all ages before it became like 21 plus, where you could see crazy big bands for like just playing these like notoriously small venues before they got bought out by like really bigger shit. So me and my friends would pretty much just like play like these backstage divey bullshit bars just for fun. And we just, I don't know, we just like play punk rock music as like a band for fun. And then we just meet other people, and then they would be like the openers for like massive, huge bands.
Sounds awesome.
Yeah, I'll tell you more. I'll talk to you more about music later, but I've got a lot of interesting stories.
I'd love to hear them.
So many fucking interesting stories about that.
Well, it was fun, Quentin. It's always fun to play Bloodborne.
It really is. I'll be around. Tomorrow's my day off, so I'll just be kind of around and about one way or another.
Ugh. Well, last day tomorrow, and then it's the weekend for me.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I think Joshy is doing a DJ event and he needs my help with, so I'll be doing that after work.
I'll be there then.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Alright.
I'll talk to you later.
Alright. Nighty night, Valerie. Thanks for all the help in Bloodborne.
Night. Of course. It's always fun.
It's always a good time. See you later.
See ya.